I'm afraid if I just leave, that counts as getting...
Singing in the rain.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Blessed Yule, and wonderful whatever winter holiday you celebrate. I am probably going to be doing kind of a short stream, partially, because my head still hurts just a tiny bit, but also it is partially due to the fact that I had a little trouble getting on today. Oh, where'd my light go? That's weird. It just disappeared. I had an extra piece here. Oh, your birthday tomorrow. Oh, wow. Christmas birthday. That's even worse than me. I'm 9 days away from Christmas. My oldest brother, I think, is also like a Christmas Eve. So he always had it worse too. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. Even just having it close to Christmas kind of sucks. There were some years where literally my mom, instead of buying me a birthday gift, would just let me open a stocking stuffer early as my birthday gift. All right, let's put this here so that we've got our. I believe you can only do. Yeah, you can only do one out without putting posts up. Oh, that's great. Yeah, my husband really tries to make both my birthday and Christmas time like very special now because of that, because he knows how that was for me growing up. So, right now, we've got this pretty much built. The whole shell of it is done. I don't know if you've seen it the last time. We got a little... I see Nightmare Queen left us with a nice little dinghy. I wonder if there's an air pump in here. Oh, I didn't mean to drive it. Fine, get in there. I was just trying to check your storage. No, no air pump in here, but I can get myself one. Christmas and birthday gift, yeah. Mm. uh, so, in case you haven't noticed, I did remove the, oh, why is that staying on my stream? The hydrate thing. It seems to be on there for a very long time. What is going on? Sound alert seems to be weird, right? Maybe I'll turn that alert off for a minute and turn off sound alerts because it does not seem to be removing itself. Let's take that off there. Let me remove that. Let me go to my options here. So... I took the chat off on purpose right now because the new UI, I want to make sure that anybody who hasn't seen it yet can see it. I'm sure everyone has by now. I mean, the game's been out for a couple of days, the update, so I'm sure everyone's seen it by now. Where is the options for these channel points? Ah, here we go. I'm gonna remove the hydrate one for now. Here we go. I'm just disabling hydrate because apparently that browser thing is broken. I don't know what's going on. My blurts seem to be working fine though. That's great. That's good to know. I've never seen sound alerts do that, where they just leave the alert on forever. That was really weird. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so my ship is pretty much built. I got to show it off to Lil and Soleil off stream. They were very impressed with how it all came out. So right now I'm gonna upgrade the wood on the ship. The rest of this is gonna stay this way. I'm not gonna upgrade anything else. It's just gonna be the ship. Everything else is twigs. Twigs and nets. That's all that's gonna be. But this, I'm gonna go ahead and start upgrading. Let's go from the top down. And they got the new emblem, like, decoration pieces. I'm gonna see if I can do a mast with that. Saw that they've got, like, the little flags that you can hang up or something. Know where that is. With your squad emblem. Maybe I'll do the same thing and then put that on the very top of it. Same thing I did last time. Oh. You do? I think Soleil seems to really love it. I haven't had a chance to really play with it much. Oh, thank you, Smoky Moon. Thank you very much. Yeah, it took a long time to get it all right and put together. Nice little floating boat on top of a little, I don't know, camo shack of some sort. Very happy with that. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play much with the new UI. I've had a migraine for a few days. So I was gonna come on Monday night / Tuesday morning, but yeah, my head was not going to let me do that. It was way too bad. I still have a slight migraine, that's why I don't have lights or camera on right now. And see, alright, let's look at this whole new.
If you are unable to find a piece of information in the codex, it doesn't exist. When you are ready,
See how
proceed to the Tasks
why
tab.
is most of it the same, it seems. Just looks like it's just mostly the inventory, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I will turn back on the little chat boxes for people's approval on there. Yeah. Up here. There we go. Alright, Yes. All right. So where do we want to start with upgrading? I guess it doesn't matter, back or front, right? Let's just start. Oh, one thing I noticed in testing. That's a bit frustrating. So before, I remembered that it didn't matter which direction you placed the squares, just which direction you were facing when you upgraded it. But I tested it in single player, and now it does matter where you placed it in the first place. So my direction for my floorboards may be going in the wrong direction for where I wanted them originally. So that's gonna be frustrating. But I will just have to deal. Here we go. Let's start getting the full look. Here a little bit. Let's see. So, truthfully, I had been thinking about getting Fallout first for a little bit because it's like 50% off if you've never had it before. And then I was gonna mostly focus on that game for a while. But then the new update came and the drops, which I have the drops enabled, and I will make sure that I raid out to someone else who has drops enabled. If you haven't gotten it yet, you probably have by now. But the new one will be, by the time I raid out, probably will be the new one, or very close to when the new one's about to pop up, come to think of it. So I think Christmas Day. No, because today is Monday, so yeah, it will be the old one. This is the last day of the first one. That's what it is. So, yeah, I will raid out, just in case anyone doesn't have that drop yet. I'm sure most of you do by now. Yeah. Yeah, it's Wednesday right now. And I know it was running like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think, was the first drop. And then on Thursday, it's gonna be the next one. I will try to be back for each drop to... Oh, I said it was Monday. Oh, sorry, my brain's a bit fried with this migraine. Sometimes it's hard to think. I have made a lot of mistakes the last couple of days because of that. But, all right, let's see. I'm gonna guess these are gonna go side to side, even though I had wanted to have them go straight across. Oh wait, I didn't upgrade you yet. I didn't upgrade any of this yet. Oh. All right. But in any case, I will try to be here for the drops. At least the new ones, probably the older ones too. Alright, let's see. Yep, they want to go side to side, which was exactly the opposite of how I had it planned before, but whatever. I don't want to rebuild this entire floor, all the floors on this thing. And then and the walls are also gonna break. I'd have to rebuild the whole thing, so it is what it is. If I ever decide I want to change it up, I will, but otherwise, here we go. That's frustrating to learn that they changed that. I also warned Lil about that little change too for the next time she's building, and she agreed that it was one of the only things they should not have changed. Like, that's one of the things that I liked about it. They went in the wrong direction. Which kind of happens a lot of times with some upgrades. Maybe somebody out there is happier with it this way. Maybe I'm actually in the minority, who knows? Okay. Might have to force a wipe after all. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Well, at least I'll get to finish this before the wipe. I gotta finish it, and I want to like write down, like draw out exactly where I put every single beam and this underneath part too. Not that I'll be able to get it exactly the same, because I won't be able to place it exactly the same, probably. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm driving myself a little crazy here. Like, every time I seem to finish this boat, it's always like, okay, time for another another wipe. I know. A lot of it was I had to do a lot of trial and error with trying to get this to work. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just finally got it how I wanted it. I had to do a lot of trial and error with the bottom piece. And I restarted over a couple of times as I was doing it because of that. Oh yeah, with your maze. Ugh. How many pieces was it again? I know you had to raise up the amount of elements on any base because of it. A wipe schedule? Like regular wipes or just for this particular wipe? Not even done yet. Wow. Yeah. Yep. It's just floating in the sky. A dinghy in the sky. I'll just go that crazy. Ugh. All right. I just can't wait for mods to come out because I know somebody is going to come out with a mod for saving builds. There has to be. Like if there was just a way to blueprint, put down one big blueprint. That's it, you know? Just place the blueprint and then you can just build it as you go. Just put in the pieces. I'd be happy with that. Yeah. Make it a POI. Them flying pirate ship. Yeah, if I could just blueprint this, that would make my life so much easier, man. Place it down and fill it up. Boom, all done. Oh, nice. Actually, do I want to change the You know what? I'm gonna... Well, maybe I do because I can see it through here, but also maybe that makes it easier to know where the beams are when I'm drawing down my thing. So I'm going to leave those beams how they are. Yeah. Both for like admins and just builders in general, man. Like if I could just have my boat, just pop it down and start filling it out, my life would be so happy. I feel like I've spent 100 years building this boat. Yeah, copy paste, perfect. There's a mod for Minecraft that you can do that with too. You just copy paste. Like at least let it be for the server admins. Let them at least be able to copy and paste things down. I mean, I think for players too, it would be very, very handy. Just players in general, but bare minimum, I think admins should be able to copy and paste so that they can have their server up and ready to go as soon as the update happens. If they're gonna be changing so much that you gotta keep wiping every major update. If you can consider this a major update, I mean, I guess it's kind of a major update, UI rework and all. A couple extra items. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to, like, make sure to sketch out on some graph paper the way that I did my blueprint for the original ship. Exactly where I ended up putting these extra posts for support on these areas, but also where they are, how the bottom piece is constructed too. I'm gonna have to work on making sure I have all that drawn out. See if I can make close to the same thing again. Alright, let's upgrade all this. I'm gonna have to have them come back on here so they can see how it looks upgraded too. Because it looks even better upgraded. Look at that. Look how much nicer that looks. I definitely like it when it's all actual wood panels instead of these twigs here. Looks like an actual ship instead of like something that like a crazy person built when they were stranded on the island from their memory of what their ship looked like before the crash. Though I suppose that fits for my character. Oh, these pieces too. Let's get these. I also told Lil that now is perfect time for her to play on the server because she was having trouble figuring out before because she had no men on here for her to play her little character against. And now I was telling her that Joey's brought some friends over and Joey's on it again, so... And this time he's playing as a man instead of as Frida. Okay. I will check that out in just a minute then. I will not upgrade this because that's the plank. The plank is different from the rest of the ship, so that one will remain as twigs. But you can tell that it's a different kind of wood. When I first started to start up my stream today, I had forgotten that I was doing a test stream the last time I ran OBS. So I was like, wait, why isn't my stream like starting? It said my stream started. Why aren't I on Twitch? And then my OBS crashed. And I was like, oh no. But I got it up and running finally. Alright, that is first floor. Right. start from here. I guess in one way it's nice that it's from placement, so that you don't have to worry about the way that you turn as you're upgrading it, but also now I feel like I should upgrade it as I'm building it to make sure that it's tilted the right way. If it's not turned the correct direction, then you can't really fix it once you start building on top of it without losing all of that. Let's see. Alright. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Let me see. Oh. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's been a sad month, and beginning of the month we had to put our cat to sleep. Um, and then we recently found out that someone we've known for a long time also passed away due to complications from diabetes, which he had just recently developed. So it's really, and we only found out months later. Like, apparently it happened in July. So it's been really rough. Such a winter seems always rough for that type of stuff too, like with cats even. I've literally now had I think it was at least three cats, maybe four, that I lost during December, like right close to my birthday. And the reason I know is because it's close to my birthday. You know, that type of thing sticks with you. Yeah, it was four. It was four of them. Not at the same time. They were different years, but it's still. This winter is hard for everyone, man. Oh. My cat that I've got right now, he's going through some real, like, abandonment issues too now. Ever since this happened, he's been... Every time my husband goes to work, he cries. He cries at the front door for him. And really sad. He'll cry for like an hour. So I have to keep him in the room half the time and distract him. And so he forgets. Oh, and here is the ad break. And while that's doing, we'll just continue on a little bit. Why did I kick the floor? That is not what I was going for there. Get out of your fighting stance. You know what you're doing. We are almost done with this. Then I gotta figure out what I'm doing for the mouse. Thinking of something with that new squad emblem flag somehow that I saw. As long as you don't need the DLC to make it, I don't know. I didn't see it in the building thing, but I'll have to check again in a little bit after I'm finished with this. Alright. Well, only half the first floor left. And then we've got everything upgraded. Yeah, let me know more as you find out more about what happened. don't punch. Fun to kick and punch things. There we go. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. The sun's setting. Pretty nice. But all right, let's see. Real quick, let me just look through. Let me make sure I'm in my build zones. Show me. Let me look here. Base building pieces. Okay. Where's the emblem flag thing? This? Oh, premium. Ah, you too. But there's a regular one here. What's the difference between the premium and the improvised, huh? Put one on the wall. I guess just go on top of the thing that I built last time. You don't want to show me what the premium looks like, so I want to buy it later? Hmm. Yeah. Wow. That's a real shame too, because it's obviously it's always a shame. We didn't get a chance to do the gloss event because she was going to join us, and everyone could get a better chance knowing her. I didn't get much time to get to know her either, you know. Oh, awesome! Yeah, if there's any ways that we can copy the builds that would make both our lives just peachy keen, just perfect. All right, let's. Okay, so I have to figure out where one of these the last. Let me look at my blueprint. Okay, I don't have it marked on this particular copy of it where any of that extra stuff goes. All right. And let me take a look on my tablet. Oh, nice. That'll be very nice, yes. I'll have to, like, try that out sometime there. Get some nice screenshots for it. Let's see, this right here, okay. Here. This block right here, I think is where I originally had... Let me look on the top floor to see if I'm correct. That's where I'm putting the mast this time. Oh, that'll be interesting, actually. Yeah. That'll be very, very fascinating. Yeah, one of the things I miss from like 7 Days to Die is being able to terraform. That was pretty nice. I haven't played that one in a while, so I don't know how their building is anymore. But when we played it during the alpha, just being able to terraform everything made life so much easier. Ground wasn't flat enough. You could just make it flat. Control D. Okay, yeah, okay. That's easy to remember. Drone D. Control plus D. Okay. Maybe I'll try that after the server restart. Just pop in real quick and see how it looks in drone mode. Alright, I was correct on where I'm going to place this. But I have to start it on the beams here, and I sort of forgot to do that. So right here, we're going to put beams. Oh, oh, oh. I'm going to pee my pants. Go to the outhouse. This is now my bathroom. Should build a little outhouse inside of here. Actually, I should just build an outhouse on the island. That would make Flo very happy. She was very happy when we built her an outhouse on TRCA one season. Yeah, they were telling me about it. They told me how every time they'd say something, you'd be trying to like get them to lure them on. Like they'd be like, "Oh, it's too bad it's night and a time here," and you're like, "It's daytime on Clueless." All right, here. This is what I was gonna do. Right here. Here. Okay. Beams. Okay. I'm gonna stick to mainly the beams being on this side. Start one of these. There we go. Oops. What? No, okay, because that's making me that instead of filling. Okay. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it probably almost worked with Soleil, honestly. She was probably really considering it, like, well, maybe. Without a pole right here, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted you. Yeah, if it was just Soleil, like if she was the only one on, she probably would have gone for that. She probably would have jumped right at that. It was just her streaming that day. See if this works. Got about 5 minutes to server restart. I gotta go up one floor at a time. Like, can't go all the way to the top. You gotta go here. Okay, so where were those floors? Right here. Alright, this block. Alright. Actually, no, this side doesn't matter as much. Just realized. I don't have a car driving through it, so it's fine. Alright. Just visuals from here. I think I'll do this way. There we go. Okay. Can't go this way across. One like that. Hey, Ryan!
We're coming to get you, Barbara.
Thank you! Thank you for the raid, and welcome in, raiders! How are you? Oh, you were streaming Fortnite, I see. Are you enjoying the new season? The winter fest? Well, the ship is finished. I'm just working on the finishing touches. I've already upgraded all of the wood. And now I'm just trying to build my little mast and pirate flag if I can. If I can get it to work right. I get that. Nighttime, so you can't get the full feel, but it's a pirate ship. It's a floating pirate ship above some camo netting. Yep, and there's the restart. There we go. Let's see, while I'm here. Control D. Oh, look at that. That is interesting. Little drone going on there. That is really cool. Do the little icon. Hmm. I might at some point when I want to take pictures, as long as no one's online. I don't want to like make it weird for anyone who's streaming and suddenly it goes from night to day. That might be weird for their RP. But it also could be funny. B. We're almost time to pop back in. All right. Let's see if enough time has passed. Sometimes it's about 2 minutes, sometimes it's closer to 3 minutes. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Go. Oh, forgot. I have to do that every time. Okay. Oh, Alt C, not Control C. Excuse me. And over here, let's see if we can Build upon this. Okay. There's... Alright, Alt. Back again. Why won't you place up there? Okay. Why aren't you working? Oh, because this is the top piece. That stupid me. Can't put any more on the top. The top is the top. Okay. Ah, what? No, I did not. You sons of bitches. I need the floor first. Make sure this is in the right direction. Okay, yep. It's all the same. There we go. Now... Ugh. There we go. Okay, this is one that we need to start with. Okay. Place it this way. Now. Really? Can you tell me its abilities? Alright. Alright, I have a few plans. It is... let's hope this will work. Ugh, you better work, bitch. Right, let's go from... I have to put one down here. For this purpose, it's gonna be on this side because it's furthest from any of the doors. There. Ugh. And honestly, though, I think this should go away. I'm gonna remove the beams. Sometimes, even though the beams aren't the things that were really holding it up, it'll take away some of the floors when you do it, and it's very frustrating. I'm gonna start taking away the beams from the top. Like the highest spot that I have that beam. I don't know which beam that was. Right. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was afraid was gonna happen. Okay. Well, if it's gonna happen regardless, fuck it. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, definitely. They have to properly respond to the fact that the time of day has just magically shifted. There we go. No, no, no. I don't need you that way. How are you doing, Rob? Sorry I did not wish you a happy birthday earlier this month. It was a lot going on at that time. That's right around the time that we had to put our cat to sleep, so I didn't really, unfortunately, do much around that time. I hope your month has been much better. I guess this beam's already this way, okay. And this beam's this way. Alright, so I just need to put up net here. Alright, nothing but net. There we go. Let's put that away so we can run. Why is this door broken? Oh, there we go. Oh, gotta go here. Okay. And then from this side it doesn't matter which way you do it. Because,
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day.
He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day.
Hey Kane, how you doing? Let me see, everything so far is very symmetrical on this level, so I feel like I should keep it symmetrical, which means having both these here. There we go. That makes a nice little box there. Oh, thank you, Kane. Yes, I hope you're doing well too. It has been a rough month. That's why I haven't been on until now. And honestly, it's the update's the only reason why I came back right now. I probably would have kept a little more of a break for a little while otherwise. Well, it's a very interesting new UI. I have heard about how you can now finally stack things, which is wonderful. like partial threads together. Okay, these are just like dead. Let's just drop those. Those are like rotten. We don't need that. We don't need rotten garlic in our pockets. Sounds terrible. Oh yeah, I can't wait to try out that new bike. It's a real shame actually though that they put in that after Soleil and I no longer all three play together, because that would have been the perfect vehicle for the three of us all together. But now that we're on different schedules, we're not able to like all play at the same time, but that would have been the perfect vehicle for us. Probably would be Soleil driving the bike so that she can do her daredevil stuff. And Lil and I as the shooters. I would love to just sit in the sidecar and just shoot at people with that giant shield. Yeah, I heard it can do like medium storage plus several of the saddlebags, and it has built-in storage for a spare tire. It just sounds amazing. Like, seems like the perfect bike now. I used to I had said before that it might end up being better than the cruiser. That was my suspicion, is that it might become the new meta bike. Okay, where this? Why isn't that going on the spot? It should be here. This should be the spot. Why won't it? Did I do wrong? Okay, go back down. 1, 2, yeah, that looks like beams. That looks like a beam. Port frame, yes. SPK or LMG for the gun. Yeah. Ugh, that would be so much fun. Okay, there we go. Now you'll place. Why not here? What is happening in this spot? Do I already have a beam there? Oh, no. Okay. I don't, but why won't it place a beam here? There. That's why, because it was being a little bitchy. That's why. Okay. We're just gonna go bye-bye here for a second. Oh, what do you think of it? What do you think of the pack? It's funny because Sla and I were like discussing, we're like, do you think they're gonna do a DLC with the new update? We're like, well, yeah, probably. That seems to be their new thing. And then we were trying to decide what it would be, and neither of us guessed that. I thought it might have something to do maybe with the clothing stuff. Since they already did building last time. But I think it makes sense. Yeah, I heard they added more decals for free as well. Just not as many as are in the pack. I'm gonna try to do one of those flag decals on here as I'm done with this. Here we go. Let's see. We're going down here. All right. Want here. And here. And then we're going to make these two corners a square. Go. Perfect. Oh, wrong. Blah. No. Ah, damn it. Ugh. Oh, phew, did not destroy the floor that time. Good for me. Alright, this time, do this correctly. There. Here we go. Where are you? Come on. Where are you? Oh, see. Where aren't you placing? Is it already here? Let me see. Oh, I think it's already there. Okay. Okay. I think that is... Yeah, I think that's done. Okay. And we go up here. On this floor, it looks like all the beams are on this side, so we're going to stick with that same pattern. Or I could do the opposite, since there'll be 2 and 2. Always a possibility. Oh, it's gonna have to be like one on either side anyway, so you... Okay, so... we're gonna put you, actually... You're gonna go on the other side. Yeah. Like that better? And then 2 going here. Better. I did notice that one of the things that they changed at some point, I'm not 100% sure if it was this update or the last update, was when you upgrade the floors, it used to be that when you placed down the squares, it didn't matter which direction they were facing when you put them down. It only mattered which direction you were facing when you upgraded it. But they changed that to the reverse. So that kind of altered my plans here, because originally I was gonna have all these going perpendicular to how they're going now. They would go straight from here towards front. I haven't seen it, but Slay told me about it, and that's awesome. Yeah, just being able to, like, stack more things is amazing. Can you go up now? Yes. Probably gonna have to add a little more support for more. Oh, there we go. That's 3. Or 3 high. 4. 5. Okay, we can get to, oh, yep, 5, it looks, yep, 5. See, if I add, let's see, so before what I did was I added beams from here to the sides to give a little extra stability. See if that works. Oh, nice. 11 eyes. It does seem like a pretty good one. Which server are you on now? I know the old server that you were playing on, you said went offline. Ah, Taste the Magic. Yeah, I've been on there. I was on there for a little while. My cards ended up getting deleted even though it hadn't been the 60 days that it said on the Discord. Not sure what happened there. Maybe it's because I'm in Trajan's squad right now, and maybe there's just too many vehicles in the squad. I'm not really sure what happened with that. But the last time I went on, the vehicles that I had found were all gone. Yeah. I know Cake stopped playing on there. And I wonder if her server is still up, the broken one, because I didn't see it on the server browser. I was typing it in, and I didn't see it pop up. For some reason, my favorites list was not showing up everything that I had favorited, so I had to, like, retyping all these server names. And I was looking for broken, and I couldn't find it. But I know she was playing on that, and I saw her playing on the test server recently. Let's see, what was, okay, from the sides here. I do that from these two. Suppose I could put an extra beam here, but I was kind of preferring not to have that beam there so that, I mean, this is going to be in the way anyway, right? Did they ever add the thing where if you cut something down, it stays cut down on your base, or is that in a later update? I know they were talking about it. I know mod support's coming in a later update. But I don't know about, like, trees and bushes, if those stay cut down now. Let's try... I'll just put some support beams from, like, this side here. Wait, no, it's here, so it is here. Okay, so it is the wall here. At least on this. No. I was right. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Beam across. probably, I guess. Okay. And there's one here too, yes. Okay. Okay, this is that's here. That looks like that's beam. Okay. Already got those beams that I need there. Yeah. It looks like I got those beams. Okay, good. I sort of like she was in Gloss, and I didn't get a chance to get to know her very well, unfortunately. I knew that she was going to attend our event. She was one of the people who actually RSVP'd for it. But I didn't get much time to get to know her very well. Yeah, I don't know any details about what happened, but I did hear about that very recently. That's very sad. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, it it makes me a little extra sad that we weren't able to do our gloss event in November like we were going to, so that everyone could get more of a chance to get to know her, you know. I didn't really get too much time to know much about her. It's a real shame. Oh man, that's always the worst. Yeah. 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 When we finally do hold our loss event, we should probably make sure to do a little in memory of for her, because as I said, she was one of the people who had actually RSVP'd for it. She was excited to go and be a part of it. here. What does that want me? There already a beam there? There is. Hmm. Yeah, Soleil and Lil are mostly just playing on TRCA, honestly. Especially with like how often they do wipes there. They're just constantly starting over. You know how that is. You played there before. So that's been basically their goal. They hadn't seen my ship until just the other night. I wasn't sure if they were gonna do a soft wipe on here. So I made sure to see if they would jump on real quick to take a look at it in case it got deleted. And luckily it did not. I'm still here. Yeah. Yeah, definitely I feel the way. Oh, hi, hi.
Santa.
Welcome home. Oh yeah, Soleil loves the new slutty clothing. She loves the like keyhole shirt and the stockings and the skirt and all that. She's quite happy with it. Yeah. New booty skirt, yeah. She's a little upset that you can't wear the shorts underneath it. And that there's some weird clipping issues going on, apparently. Hey, wait. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute. What happened? No, I think it wasn't gonna go. I checked out. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, I was right. There we go, and then up here, let's see if we can add this banner. Really? You don't want to go up on top of here? Come on. Why? Why won't you do it? Overlapping? It's on a surface. It's not overlapping. Oh, come on. Ugh. Okay, apparently this goes on a wall. What's the difference between the improvised and the premium versions? Because it won't let me preview what the premium ones look like. But you have the pack. Kane, what does it look like? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Just not tattered. Alright, so this has to be on a wall. Right? Probably like a full wall, right? Let me go in here. See what's here. Guess it doesn't want to be on Windows. Yeah, the default ones probably work really well for my ship. Okay, yeah, it has to be on a flat wall. It has to be a full wall. Alright. And you don't seem to want to go anywhere. Or what? What's wrong with you? You want to be on the ground? Is that what's happening? Does it have to be, like, directly on the ground? Yeah, you want to be directly on ground. Like on dirt. Hmm. Well, that's a shame. Maybe I'll make like a random wall on the top there and use that to build my emblem. I'll have to build it down one level. Yeah, anytime there's anything new, like skimpy or just extra slutty, that's what Soleil's gonna enjoy the most. Let me see. I can't build a wall on top of this anyway, right? Wouldn't be able to build anything on top of any of these. That. Oops. Well. We'll just do as we did last time.
Welcome to the human race.
Oh, yes. Always with the skimpy stuff. That's Soleil definitely in a nutshell. If it's got something really, really skimpy in it, then she's gonna try to go for that in any game. Oh, wrong button. There we go. It looks like... Oh yeah. Well, Lil loves the kitty stuff and witchy stuff. If a game has kitty and witchy, that's where Lil's gonna be. There we go. Let's see. Woo-hoo. Let's see. Ooh, okay, that did a little bit of injury on me. See how bad it was. Just C1s, just minor scrapes and bruises. We're okay. I will take a few antibiotics just to be on the safe side. But we are mostly fine. Okay. Like, if you could somehow be a cat witch in a game, that would be, like, Lil's class and race right there. Let's try out this dinghy real quick while I'm here. Let's give myself... Let's see, where's the pump? Air pump. Here we go. Inflate it. Oh, there it is. Let's see, can I... get out of here? Yeah, how do you... Okay, nudge. Let's nudge it. Okay. Okay, nudge. Roll. Right? Hitting the other boat. Okay, let's try deflating it real quick. Alright, let's put this little... Put it on the rocks over here. Oh, well, first I want to do this. There we go. Oh, shit. I'm gonna... This doesn't seem like a very smart way to inflate this. Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna have to teleport out of here. Oh, fuck. I'll try to hit F. Yes, there we go. Oh. That was almost terrible. Okay, we're gonna off here for a minute. There you go. Oh, don't fall out of the boat. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ah! All right. Why are you not moving? A nurse outfit and one's human. Why aren't you moving? Okay, I'm out of here. Forward. Maybe you're still stuck on the rock a little bit. No? You have fuel. Can you try to drive this way? Okay, now I'm stuck on the rocks. Ugh, these stupid rocks. Might be stupid. Oh, no, okay. I was a little afraid that it was gonna, like, knock me off when I tried to do it. It actually worked through it. I'm not going to deflate it while I'm standing on it. That's really dumb. That shouldn't even be an option. Oh, nice. Let's see. Can you move? Why won't you drive? You have full tank of gas. It's weird. I mean, I can do it this way, I guess. This is probably good exercise, right? Very nice portable boat. That's great. I am surprised that they started adding in things that made our lives easier rather than harder. That doesn't seem like Scum developers to me. It's interesting. Well, let's see. I am number 6 on the server. Look at that. Oh, J Coco, number 2 to the Scum God. I don't even see Lil's name on here. Did she like get no fame whatsoever yet? How is that even possible? Let me see. 19. Okay. Maybe it just shows the top 20. We are number 4 as squads. Oh, something happened with our colors. What happened there? should be a blue. There we go. Let me see what it was. You like that? Was it like that? I don't remember exactly what it was. I just remember we had red, blue, and pink on here because those are our 3 colors. Those are the 3 colors we always go. Like blue is like that. And then like that. Okay. Pink face. Blue face. And go with that. There we go. I think that one looks best. General quick. In comparison. I'll keep it like this for now. Alright. Let's see. Is there a way to know? Like. Who is like on right now? Let's see. Player. List players. Yes. Let's see. Oh. Joey is on right now. Alright. If I change the time of day, it's going to be very weird for him. Well, unless he's in some place. Like if he's in an abandoned bunker, but would that make it worse? Because certain times of day things happen with abandoned bunkers. Yeah. What time is it? Let me look at my watch. Wait a second, as soon as I'm done drinking this water. Apparently I can't look at my watch and drink water at the same time. Check time. 3 o'clock. Well, that's not too much longer until daybreak, too. So I'll just... Let's see. Let's go take a good look over here. Oh, I should light that and then take a good look at it. Go upstairs. Let's light this. There we go. We're gonna take a look at this at night. We need the light on. Let's go over to where Belladonna built her little house last time. It was around this spot. Yeah, a nice flat area over here. And then let's see what the ship looks like from over here. Surprising, you can't even see that torch from here. Oh, okay, I'm starting to see it now. Hmm. Back to the truck. Alright, time again is 25. Okay. Hey, where did the truck disappear to? There it is. Back to third person. Alright, here we go. See how this airship looks on the other side. Over here by this little log cabin. the side of the lake. Look at that view. Nice. Hey! Miss Cole. Huh. Is that the same Cole? Did you change your name, or is that a different, or are you a different Cole? Ah, well, welcome. And nice new name, Miss Cole. Very nice. On the instant daylight, yeah. And just have it be. I'm going to switch to drone mode to get some looks at this. I have upgraded my ship fully. So to do that, I have to switch to main menu. Let's try this out. I've never tried drone mode yet. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Let's go up. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm flying. This is crazy. Let's get a good look at this ship. Ooh. Oh man. Kind of like skating on ice a little bit, the movement. You keep moving a little bit past the point when you press the move button. Get some momentum going. I'm gonna have to try to get used to that. Let's see. Down a little. Look at this ship. Crashed into the trees. Just hit it. Ooh. Whoa. That is very trippy. Wow. There's a whole world underneath the map. That is crazy. Look at all this. Woo. See the underneath of this island. Wow, some of these rocks really go far down, don't they? I guess because it's underwater, right? This is all the underwater area over here. Oh man, I can see the roots of the trees. This is insane. Hit H. Okay. Oh, look at that. Now that. That looks cool. It gets rid of that thing on there. And look at everything on here. This map is crazy. Do they still have that when they reworked this lake? They keep this cave that was underwater over here. There was an underground cave that was... Oh, look at all that. Okay. Back to our lake over here. It was over this way, I remember. Near this corner. Somewhere around here. I think it was by here. Don't seem to see an underground cave anymore under the lake. Interesting. Remember it was around here. Well, that answers that without me trying to, like, drown myself looking for it. And I would have. I would have definitely drowned myself several times trying to look for it. Look how massive this boat looks from the air. It looks like it's almost the size of the island. Crazy. Man. All this underneath the little rocks here. It is so looks it looks even bigger when you're in the air than it does when you're on the ground, to be honest. And my ship already looked pretty big from the ground, but when you're up in the air and you can really see just how big it is in comparison to this entire island. And then you see over here these log cabins. I mean, I know this is like a one-room log cabin. It's not like a huge cabin or anything, but it's still pretty massive in comparison. Look at that. It's like trenches here. This is all so crazy. What's down here? Just some rocks. Before the rework, I built my ship like around on here, this area. Maybe a little closer to here? I think it was over here that I ended up doing it. In any case, it wouldn't
Do you
do.
want toasted or not toasted? And cheese. Toasted,
It was not true.
not toasted.
Sure. This is crazy. Look at that. Could do like a whole little video like this, just a showcase video. And I might just do that at some point, just record some of this, some screenshots as well as some video of it. That would be really good. Oh my god. Oh, I have to. Okay. While I'm here, where's I gotta find that uh I gotta find the maze. Let's do a map teleport spot. Let me check that out. Go directly into the area. Alright. Oh, I'm underground. Let's get out of here. Wow, look at the size of this. Look at that. Almost, yeah, it's shaped kind of like a cat head. You got the ears up there and the cheeks. Oh man. I have to tell Lil about that your base is built like a cat head. The shape of a cat head. Man. Yeah, you're not even close to finished and you're already at like past 3,000. Millennium Falcon. Yeah. That too. I guess a Millennium Cat Falcon is shaped like a cat. They should have called it like Millennium Feline. Man. Oh, I can't imagine how many elements this is gonna take up when you're done with it. That is crazy. But Soleil says she's gonna definitely try to run it the next time you're done with a maze because she was sad when she thought everything was gonna be deleted, that she hadn't gotten a chance to run any of her mazes. So she said next time she's just gonna run it whether Lil's there or not. She's just gonna do it even if it's by herself. But maybe we can lure Lil back onto the server. Look at it actually takes up a pretty decent amount of the lake. That's funny. I'm gonna have to get used to these controls. This is pretty crazy. You just gotta like tap it to move. Tap the button because you will keep moving a little bit. Whoosh. Oh man. Well, I should probably get going soon because my husband came in here just a few minutes ago to ask me about my food, which means that's probably gonna be ready here any minute. And it's food I gotta eat with my hands, so I can't really eat and play at the same time. I will probably be back on Friday morning for a little while. Uh, that one will probably also be a shorter stream because we're because of scheduling and everything. That's when we're gonna do our holiday celebration all together. We're gonna open presents all together on that day. But I should be back by then. I want to try to hit these new drops. At least for the new drops. Maybe I'll come back for all the drops. We'll see how it goes. Play it by ear. Like I said, I was gonna do a lot of Fallout 76 by getting Fallout first for a little bit. And then trying to make the most of it by playing that and possibly streaming more of that. But with the new update and the drops and everything, I thought I should drop in here. Oh, well, thank you for that. I'm gonna also be building this ship on there too. I'm gonna have to make it a little smaller though. The build size for there is not quite long enough for this. I measured it. I have to like shrink it down just a little bit to make it fit right. So I'm gonna have to make some decisions on that. I mean, look at that. Look at that shape right there. That is crazy. Yeah, I will definitely be using this drone mode to take some screenshots. Maybe I'll do that off stream sometime. Just come in and do that. But maybe I'll do it on stream. Let's see what happens. Depends on my mood. Probably most of the screenshots will be off stream because I don't want to take up too much of everyone's time just sitting there trying to find just the perfect angle. Alright, let me see who's on. I'm gonna guess Joey's probably on because he's on the server. So let's see. Oh, wait, let me at least tilt this where you could see the ship. That was not very nice of me. Alright. Let me see who's on. Ah, yep, I was right. He is on. And he's been on for about 13 minutes. So I think we're gonna read out to him so that we can stick to this server for a little while. And you guys can see. Hey, I have an idea. Let me see if I can find him real quick, just as a like little preview. This will be funny. Once I can do this. Let's see. I can do the teleport too. Let's see. His name was Jay Coco, right? Let me see. Oh, wait, let me see what the... Oh, in quotation. Okay, that makes sense. You need the quotation marks. Okay. Okay, we're gonna see what's happening. This will be funny. You get a little preview before the raid. If he notices anything. Oh, he's that man. Having a good time here. Oh. Oh, I hear a guy over here. I hope he sees it before it sees him. Oh, it's very interesting. I like how it highlights the players too. That's really neat. That's really cool. All right. That's enough stalking, I guess. Let's go join him for real. Let's go say hello to him. Wonder if you could see me on his group at all. That would be funny. Let me see over here. Before I join him, let me go over here and are you? It is hard to control this just a little bit. Oh, yeah, just like in the game. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me see. Let's see. Why is my right mouse button no longer working to turn me, though? That's weird. Might just be a issue on my end here. My movement's now getting really weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, but still, I can't move my camera with right click anymore. That's weird. Let's, find him again real quick. Tab, okay. There we go. I guess I'm invisible right now because I don't see me on his stream. That's really cool though. He doesn't know I'm there. Oh, okay. Let's. What happens if I hit X here and show up to him for a second? I heard him laugh. All right. I think that's a nice little transition to get into his stream now. Now you'll go from just the skyline view to his view. Right. Around for a second, let's see. I can spot me real good. Alright. That's a nice little segue into his stream. So, thank you so much for sticking around for so long. And like I said, I will probably be back on Friday morning. And I'll try to be sticking around for the drops if I can. Probably be a short stream Friday, but I will most likely be here. If not, it will be soon after that. So, I hope I see everyone around. And have fun with Joey's stream. Farewell for now. And sweet dreams when you finally get there. Bye. See you soon. You stay in there. Oh no! Should have run up that ladder. Oh goddamn. Okay. Oh no! All right, come on, give me a hug. I just accepted my fate.